Welcome in, folks. Happy Sonic Saturday. How is everybody? Hopefully I'm not dropping frames. We just started the stream. Happy Sonic Saturday to you guys. Welcome in, Johnny Stallard. Welcome into anybody lurking and popping in. Hello. How was your week, everybody? I've missed you all. No weeknight streams this week, but I wanted to pull up ready for Sonic's birthday weekend. Woo! We've got a little closet cosplay tonight. Thank you so much. I just got this wig in. It's a little tangled, but I'll have time to properly style it eventually. But yeah, we've got a long pink wig. We've got the Amy Rose headband. We're borrowing Rouge's ears, and we're borrowing Knuckles' tracksuit. But it's coming together. It's coming together. I've got pink ears in my Amazon cart right now, and I've got a crimper so I can detangle this wig a little better. But how is everybody? How is everybody? I know I said the Sally Acorn cosplay would be next, but this one's a little more involved. This is purely a closet cosplay, meaning I had most of the items ready to go. I did buy the headband, and the wig was sent to me from the TikTok shop. So minimal purchases for this closet cosplay. I'm glad you guys like it. I've been posting some TikToks and Instagram reels and YouTube shorts with the cosplay. I put it on Monday. I did like the test makeup and I filmed some clips, and then I went on live actually with some other Sonic cosplayers on TikTok Live. That was a lot of fun. But I will say I am like boiling alive in this, so I have the fan on. What did everybody get up to this week? Sonic's birthday is tomorrow, Sunday, June 23rd. 33 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. Can you believe it? Can you guys believe it? Maybe we should have... I put our little Sonic in the background. I feel like we should maybe put the Genesis game back there, because this is kind of like a special event stream, right? Should we put him back there? There we go. The game that started it all. Oh, it's so tiny. It's so tiny over there. Just started streaming Sly 1. Oh my gosh, the PS5 version. How far are you? I need to catch your next stream because I want to watch that. I've never played it. But it looks like a game I will absolutely love because I like platformers like that. Excuse me, I still have this dry cough. It looks very similar, like a Jak and Daxter kind of game. Yo, Ty is here. Welcome in. Guy with the bow tie. Happy Sonic birthday weekend, right? Am I right? We've got the pink wine. It's actually a pretty dark pink wine. It's a red blend with obviously a little bit of skin contact, but not too much. I did have a glass of Chardonnay before stream too, so. Woo! Where's my wine command? There we go. Last week, my stream elements commands were going haywire. How you doing, Bowtie? I assume you're on summer break. I hope you're on summer break. I hope it's been relaxing for you, but who knows? You might be teaching summer school, because I have a lot of teacher friends that have to do the summer school thing, and it's like summer, but not. Yeah! Woo! The door to summer is open. Let's go. You guys, I feel so bad because the last couple years I've been streaming, I've never been able to stream Sonic's actual birthday. Either it doesn't fall on a Saturday, or like I'm doing something. Like tonight, the local county fair is having a concert. My friend was like, "Can you go?" And I was like, "No, girl. It's Sonic's birthday weekend. I got plans." I stopped after the Deadly Dance boss beat 3 levels so far. Okay, so you're pretty early in the game still. Like last week, I'm going to be muting intermittently because I got this dry cough from Ireland that I can't quite shake. I'm just like a little short on breath. I'm not sick anymore. It's annoying. Yeah, my friend, she does teach summer school, and she just loves the extra money. So she's like, hey, it's just like 4 weeks and get it done. She went on a cruise actually right when I was in Ireland. She went to whole bunch of places: Greece, Malta, France, and I want to say Sicily or somewhere. Yeah. You usually do that, but I decided to take this one off. Okay, good. You deserve it. You deserve it. Take a nice long break. Hopefully you'll get some relaxation. Maybe get to go somewhere. Maybe get to catch up on your shows and your extracurriculars. That's how I feel. Actually, I have like a life, not a life update, a little life update. I hope I'm not dropping frames, you guys, because we're multi-streaming on YouTube right now. So I started to make my wine education a little more formal, and I just completed WSET level 1, and they have this for wine, spirits, and sake. So if you're like interested in that kind of stuff, WSET is an organization based out of the UK, but it's globally recognized. And this is a 1-day class. You take a multiple choice exam, and I'm still waiting for my results. I assume I passed. Level 1's really, really easy. It's if you are an enthusiast for wine or spirits. I mean, this one's just wine. But yeah, there's a whole workbook, and you get a pin, so it's like very official, and you could put it on like your LinkedIn, your resume. But I'm now enrolled in level 2. Level 2, I think I'm gonna ace because, well, I don't want to speak too soon, you know. Level 2 is harder, but instead of pass fail, they have pass with merit, pass with a distinction, and I wanna get the distinction because I feel like I've been in the wine biz for like 15 years writing about wine. I feel like I can get the distinction. So I'm in level 2 right now. It's kind of the academic counterpart to sommelier. Sommelier is more like you're in fine dining, you're serving in more of that atmosphere. WSET is more for folks who want to write about wine, people who maybe want to work at a winery, not necessarily like the fine dining atmosphere where you're like serving people, suggesting I mean, pairings are a part of the WSET exam and curriculum, but my best friend's a sommelier, and she told me on the exam, the sommelier exam, she took it when she was like 22. She aced it. They asked her a cigar pairing, and she's like, I've never smoked a cigar in my life. So maybe sommelier someday, but WSET is more recognized and respected for what I do as a content creator, because it's how the wine people know, like, you know what you're talking about a little bit. Because everybody hates the wine influencers as a whole. And I want to separate myself from them. Like, hey, I actually worked in the biz. I'm an enthusiast. I've been writing about it for a long time. And now I'm going to be certified. And then, so that's level 1 and level 2. And then level 3 is much more involved. That is a 6-month curriculum, 2 hours a week, and then home studying and workbooks. And then the exam, you actually have to taste wine and write an essay about it. And you have to know about the region, the grape, all of it. And you have to like, yeah. So it's a lot more involved. So I don't know if I'll do level 3, but I'm definitely going to try my best at level 2. I saw it only has a 55% pass rate. So Johnny says, I might add Sly stream to my 3rd year affiliate versary. I think that's a perfect one. You know, it's never too early to start playing that stuff. Because I literally this afternoon, I was like, oh crap, it's Sonic's birthday tomorrow. So I was like, I got to pull something together. I knew I was going to do the cosplay. Thank you for the GLs, you guys. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Happy Sonic Saturday. Thanks, everybody, for being here. My Ratchet Closet cosplay. That's going to be a tongue twister tonight. First cheevo is on the board. like this is like freaking Wheel of Fortune. It's on the pinned comment. Anybody on Retro Achievements, they just updated the Sonic 1 set. So if you previously mastered it, you still have the badge, but they actually added new cheevos. One of which is complete the game Deathless, which I don't know if it retroactively does if you've done it before. So we're going to do Deathless. I'm sure I've done Deathless before, but we'll see. And then there's also the finish line emblems. You know, when you play a Sonic level, it's only Sonic 1, and you jump across the finish line. Uh-oh, we don't want these cheevos going on. Is the sound okay? I think it is. The emblems, like the points emblems after the Sonic 1 finish line. There's cheevos for all of those. And I've done all of them except for one. So I've almost remastered this set. Yes, your two-year Twitchversary, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, Johnny. It would have been 2 years to the day because I feel like the time that I found your channel was when Origins came out. And Origins came out 2 years ago on Sonic's birthday. Okay, so here's the thing. We're doing Deathless. We're not doing Emeralds. We're just straight up not doing them. Oh, dude, Bowtie, that is like the next update. I have my little cheat sheet here. You guys, I went to Sony Interactive Entertainment HQ, PlayStation HQ, on Tuesday. I had an invitation. I as soon as I got that invitation, I was like, okay, it's a long commute day for me to make it down to their headquarters, but yes, I said yes, I will be there. So I can tell you because nothing's embargoed, but I do have content coming soon. You guys should look it up if you're interested. I'll have a reel coming soon. But Afila is a new electric vehicle that is with Sony Honda Mobility, a joint venture between Sony and Honda. So if you guys are into electric cars, it's coming out. It's available for pre-order next year, and the EV will be available the year after. Hi, Desi. Welcome in, my friend. I'm just giving the PlayStation recap when I went to the PlayStation headquarters on Tuesday. So basically, they invited me in to come do a demo of the vehicle. It's a prototype still, so I couldn't drive it around, but they had a simulator. Then they had the actual car that you could sit in and play with all the entertainment stuff. You could see the interior. It's very luxurious. It's got like Alcantara, and it's got like this, instead of a steering wheel, it's got like a steering yoke. And it's also got like this, you could bring your PlayStation 5 controller in it and play PlayStation inside the car. I don't know why I'm getting all these extra lives. This is a Deathless run. Also, chat, I'm gonna need y'all to like let me know if I perish, because sometimes I zone out when I'm doing the Deathless runs and I forget. So yeah, that was what I went for. It was not for a PlayStation game release. It was for literally the car, to get a up close and personal look at the car and get some clips. They had an official videographer there, or a professional videographer there to help me. One thing I will say is I was really sad. They didn't give me any swag, you guys. And I was like, what the freak? I was for sure I was going to get like some stickers or a t-shirt or some socks. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I did drive like a few hours to be there. But they said, let them know when I'm in LA, because they do more events in LA. The Sony PlayStation headquarters, it's in Foster City, San Mateo, California. So in between San Jose and San Francisco. There's just a lot of traffic to get down there. I would hate to do that commute every day. Oh my god. Because the few times I had to go to the Nintendo office in Redwood Shores, I lived in the East Bay, and friggin' that commute was like 2 hours. Soul crushing. That's 2 hours one way, okay? That was before people were working from home and stuff, post-pandemic. But they do have a Sony PlayStation store at the headquarters, and I think it's open to the public. So if you're in the Bay, the only thing is it closed at 2 p.m. and I had my appointment to do the car demo between 1 and 2, so it had closed, and I was like, darn, because the videographer was like, check out these socks I got. And he had like PlayStation socks. You completed every Sonic game. Yeah, exactly. In Origins when it came out. I know. That's definitely for sure the first time I came to your stream, Johnny. Yeah, was that the 2-year Twitch anniversary? I feel like it was Sonic's birthday, maybe. I almost lost it there. I did try this Deathless run off stream on my handheld last week, and I lost it. Spring Yard! Oh my gosh! There we go. Run number 1. We need a tally. So the Sony PlayStation headquarters, you have to sign like an NDA. You can't take photos at most. I could take photos of the car area, but like not other stuff. But when you walk in the lobby, yo, wait a minute. Raid incoming! I'll hold that thought for a second. Power Rangers! Whoa, can't lose my ears. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in, it's Sonic Last Ride. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little short on breath here. Wow, there was a lot of commotion. Hype, hype, hype. Welcome in, Sonic Last Riot. Coming in with the raid and the resub. Oh my god, almost a 2 full years. Yo, get so epic intro. Yes, soon for now. Here is the sub hype. Chaos Theory, welcome in. I saw you come in earlier. I saw you over on Sonic's channel. Woo, Desi, thank you so much for the warm welcome. Silver Edge, welcome in. Yes, the Thomas the Tank Engine. Wait, Silver Edge, I have not played that one. Tell me more. Tell me more. We just started the runs tonight. I'm dressed as Amy Rose. Tomorrow is Sonic's birthday. 33 years of Sonic. So we're just having a fun stream tonight. I'm drinking some pink wine. We play Sonic here every Saturday. My name is Chelsea, if we've never met before, and I stream retro, and I love Sonic. But yes, this Thomas the Tank Engine, that sounds so awesome. I need to play that one. And there's also a Mega Man. Mega Man in Sonic 2. I saw Rockstar Lexi streaming it months ago. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me get a shout out for our buddy, Mr. Sonic Last Riot. How was the rest of your stream? How far did you get in your Deathless Knuckles run? Yo, Hayabusa, welcome in, Bug. Long time no see. I'm Amy Rose tonight, but Chelsea's taking the night off. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so we are doing... I'm just going to restart it. We're doing a Deathless Sonic 1 run on Retro Achievements. They just updated the set. Did you guys know that the Sonic 1 set was the very first set on Retro Achievements? Set number 1. They just revised it to include a Deathless run. So that's what we're doing. I just perished in Marble Zone. A marble brick fell on me. And I've tried this before. I lost it at Spring Yard. I got crushed by a block. Usually on a Deathless run, crush deaths are like what get me, because I just get too comfortable and I go too fast, and if you go full tilt you will be crushed. You have to like understand the pacing in this game. Amy, that's right, celebrating her boyfriend. Oh my god, what happened there? Yes, okay, so I was just telling a story. I have so much to update you guys on, but this week on Tuesday I got to visit Sony Interactive Entertainment PlayStation HQ, you guys. Oh, I'm not doing special stages, so we're not doing that. The ROM hack of Sonic 1 is called Sonic the Very Useful Engine. Okay, I'm opening this in a new tab, so I have it for later. Because I have a little retro handheld, you guys know this, that I play like before I go to bed. It helps me just like vet games if, you know, I want to stream them or just load them up and see if they're any good and stuff like that. I was gonna say, in the PlayStation lobby, in the PlayStation office lobby, they have like almost like a little mini museum exhibit with all of the PlayStation models and mainline accessories like the VR headset and all the stuff like that. But they had, you know, the PS1, the PS2, the PS Vita, the PSP, PS3, PS4, PS5. I mean, it was just so cool. It was like a walk down memory lane. It has like the year. I have so many clips. Yo, Andrew, welcome in. Long time no see. Thanks for coming in with that raid. My buddy Sonic Last Riot. You guys fill me in. How far did he get on the Knuckles Deathless run? He was doing it on original hardware. So that is actually something I've never done. The Deathless run on OG hardware. I feel like it might be different. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it'd be intense. It would be so intense. I've just been playing MU for so long. I know it's got to be different because I'm just so used to this now. Okay, here's the thing. I don't need lives because this is the Deathless run. So don't get distracted. Stay on target. Exactly, with so many early 2000s memories playing the PS2. Yep, the WWF, WWE, wrestling games. I know, right? So what they had in the case with the consoles was like Crash Bandicoot and Spider-Man, and they had a lot of... Oh, freak, no! Spike... The Sonic 1 Spike glitch taking me out. Okay, that's attempt number 2. I got this fan on you guys. I got the Amy cosplay. I had to borrow Knuckles' tracksuit and Rouge's ears to make this happen, but I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a mofo in this set. Fun fact, this set actually used to belong to Bay, and he was getting decluttering stuff. I feel like maybe he... I don't want to put him on blast, but I think maybe he gained a little weight. And he's like, I'm getting rid of this. And I was like, wait, I want that. I hella want that. I feel like generally we're the same size, but you just never know with like women's tops versus men's tops. I actually prefer the fit of men's clothing most of the time, because the sleeves are longer and they're like more boxy, whereas like women's clothes in general are more like, I don't know, they just like accentuate the parts of my body I don't want accentuated most of the time. So like for my merch line, for example, I always buy the men's tees because they don't really do unisex on Amazon. They do for some SKUs, but I prefer men's t-shirt fits. All clothes are unisex in my opinion, but men's fits I think are just better. So anyways, this is a men's, I feel like it's a men's Adidas tracksuit, but I'm loving it. I'm like, I already want to get another one of these. I'll have to get maybe not for like cosplay purposes, just for like fun chill activewear. I can't wait to post the video, especially at the end of the death list on Genesis 1 was borderline hype panic. I believe I was hearing that you were I kind of want that shield up there, kind of low key. Your hands were just like glued to the controller. It's like you don't want to let it go. You get trust issues, especially for Sonic 2. You've already invested like an hour plus of your life, or an hour give or take. I don't know how long it takes with pausing and breaks and all that, but yeah, no, I have been there. Thought we would maybe try some Amy cheevos later, but I really want to get this Sonic 1 out of the way. Deathless. I know we can do it. Sonic Last Riot was the man tonight. Yeah, so Sonic, let us know when your next stream is, because I know your summer schedule is a little modified right now, or with the new gig and all the changes right now, but feel free to plug that, my friend. My buddy Sonic Last Riot 1025. You guys aren't following him? He is so much fun. He does retro and variety streams. I think most of you know him. And very fun, positive, uplifting kind of community vibe over there. I think you'll really like it. And he does trivia. And I love trivia because trivia is like a good way to get to know other people. Because you get to know like what genres people have like knowledge and skills in. It's pretty cool. Genres. I should say like categories and niches and interests and hobbies. I don't know. It's always very interesting. I always learn something new about like somebody in the trivia streams because I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know you knew about hockey, or didn't know you knew about plants or whatever. I really want this invincibility. I always get the invincibility. Come on, get it. There we go. Wow. Okay, attempt number 3, Deathless Sonic 1. Let's go. But yeah, they just modified the set on retro achievements, which I know some of our friends will be getting into soon here. Okay, come on. That's enough. So I will have a reel coming soon with the PlayStation headquarters visit and the car, the Afila, which I got to get a prototype demo of. And they're not driving on the street yet, but once that happens, I might get another invite to go check that out in the future. I have like lots of other updates for you guys. Last night, I didn't stream because I wanted to rest my voice because I still got this dry cough. But last night I camped out on the couch and I vegged out on some classic movies. So I know we were talking about movies last week and shows. I've been still enjoying Fallout. I'm about halfway through that one. Last night I rewatched some oldies but goodies. I watched To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a movie from the 90s about drag queen culture, and it's just, there's a lot of like iconic actors in that and actresses, and it's kind of like a comfort movie for me. I really like that movie. And then after that, I was like, well, what else could I watch that's like, low, just low brain capacity. And I watched Rob Schneider, The Animal. I hadn't watched that in years, but I don't know, that one's, I don't know, all those Adam Sandler, like, comedies crack me up. I don't know. Maybe my sense of humor is just, like, not that sophisticated, but I remember because when The Animal came out, I actually went to the pre-screening in San Francisco. And I always tell this story a lot. Growing up, my neighborhood video store was like literally right around the corner from my house. So we would rent a lot of VHS movies. And I feel like we rented The Animal a lot after I saw it. Animal, it's a stupid movie, but it's funny. And you know what? I was watching it and I was like, wait a minute, I know these places they're filming at. I looked it up. Turns out they filmed in wine country. Part of it, they filmed in the town of Sonoma, and part of it, they filmed in the town of Calistoga. So Calistoga is in Napa Valley. Sonoma is obviously in Sonoma County. But for our wine country peeps, or people visiting wine country, I super recognized places rewatching the movie, and I was like, whoa. So I'm working on a Google map for Bay Area filming locations for movies. And I will, once I find like the exact spots, I will put those on there. But yeah, there was definitely spots filmed in Sonoma County. I was shook. I was like, oh my God, wait, I've been exactly where this like scene was filmed. Okay, now hype intro. Ladies and gentlemen, for 33 years, Sonic has been in the world's perspective. Well, in the last 2 years, Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and the crew have been so happy that the Master Emerald is beyond safe by the coolest. How cool California dedicated the word to her. Trust me, it's fact. The author of the best ebook ever. It's a must read. And it's a must follow and sub. Chelsea. Oh, dang. I don't know how you do it, man. You make everybody feel so special with those introductions. Welcome in. Yo! I see some other friendly faces in the chat. Thank you so much, Sonic Last Riot. Hayabusa says the one that you could sit back. Yeah, exactly. A movie you could watch and just, you don't really need to follow it. You guys know the drill. This is why we play retro games. My mental capacity cannot take that much these days. That's why I play the same old games over and over again. Yeah, exactly. Amen. Yo, Retro Drew TV, welcome in. Happy 33rd Sonic. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I got my OG copy of Sonic the Hedgehog way back there on the shelf. We're trying to do a Deathless Sonic 1 run. I know I've done it before, but they just updated the retro achievement set for this game, and I have to do it to make it official. I'm trying to think. 33. What was I doing at 33? Was I streaming at 33? Yeah, maybe 32. No, 34. Oh God, where does the time go? I got a couple years on Sonic. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, don't need rings. I don't even need the star post. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Drew, what have you been badging lately? What have you been up to? Are your kids out for summer vacation? You got your hands full over there? Oh goodness.
Terminated.
Basically, who is that? That was Daniel Wong. Welcome in, my dude. Welcome in. Welcome back. Chelsea has the night off. Amy Rose is filling in tonight. You guys, I wish I could do an Amy Rose impression. I can't. Oh, thank you. You're so kind, Daniel Wong. How are you, buddy? How are you? I had an eventful week this week. We pulled together the Amy Rose Closet cosplay, which I'm wearing now. Monday. Tuesday, I went to PlayStation headquarters. Can't believe it. When you get an invite to PlayStation, you go. You go. I played Gran Turismo 5 inside of an actual car. It was fun. Hey, Toby. I feel like if Isotropic Phoenix is here or comes by tonight, we gotta immediately do a Toby redeem, because I feel like last week I fumbled. Yo, Troy is here! Welcome in! Dang, all the homies showing up. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? He's not 33. I mean, he is, but the math is off. That's true, because 20 years ago, 19 was 1980. I know that's right. I know that's right. And it's not like Sonic was a baby in the first game. What's he supposed to be in the first game? 8 years old? 10 years old? I have no idea. Thank you so much, you guys. It's been very eventful over here. I got back from Ireland almost 2 weeks ago, and I still have just tons of content from that trip. I went to like a retro arcade over there. I had lots of food, and I'm gonna put all my recommendations on my blog. That's always how it is after a trip. It's like organize all your content and figure out what you can actually pull together. Okay, Caterpillar, that's enough. Yep, you'll be shopping today. Exactly. Saturday. My friend went to the fair today. You guys, I went to the fair on Thursday. Yeah, heat wave in the UK. It gets, I mean, I get it. Like, it's warm for UK standards, and a lot of the buildings are older, so they don't have air conditioning like a lot of the buildings in North America might. So I feel that. I've got a friend in Washington, D.C. right now, and they are having a heat wave there. It's like the hottest it's been in 12 years or something. Something wild. Pub garden, dude, yes. Pub culture. I'm very envious of that. Like, we have pubs here, but it's more just dive bars with like really garbage food. They're not making the food from scratch. I feel like pub culture, it's like you got your Sunday roast, you got your fish and chips, you got your community that, you know, pulls up, and I don't know, I feel like it's not quite there in the US. It's just, I don't know, it's more about the alcohol and less about the, oh goodness. That was my observation, at least from, I've been to England once and I've been to Ireland now once. It's very limited. It's very limited, but you know, it's my observations as an American. Yep, I have a USB fan on me right now. It's just a little one. I will say there was one of the places we stayed in Ireland. I never wanted to ever check out of a hotel immediately, but that was the time. They had no AC. They had no fans. Because usually if there's no ACs, they have like a little box fan or tower fan. Oh, Troy, you're too kind. The best Sonic player you know. No way, Jose. You're going on vacation tomorrow, Drew? Heck yeah. Wisconsin. Let us know if you run into T-Pain. Somewhere up in Wisconsin. Okay, you guys. Oh, freak. I almost lost it. The crab almost got me, you guys. We're doing Deathless right now. I gotta... Chat, I'm relying on you. If I mess up and perish and don't respect the Deathless run, we gotta restart. Feel free to call me out. But yeah, Spring Yard. I don't know if it was Spring Yard 1. It was one of the Spring Yards where I lost it. Because I got crushed. Kitties are good. I hear them. They just got up from their nap. I had work today, so I wasn't really here. Oh, freak. I hate those things. They haven't had too much playtime today, but I'll play with them after stream. They've been snoozing. You know, as kitty cats do. Sleep a lot. Oh. It was a nice evening. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Still blows my mind that they base his personality off of Bill Clinton. Wait, what? I feel like I've heard that before, and I wasn't sure if it was like a hoax or what. Yo, Chaos Supreme, welcome in, welcome in. Toby, you can't be staying on. I have to go get some treats in a little bit. Ugh. How is everybody though? I need to get my YouTube chat up here. Now that we got, I think both streams are good now. Gonna be muting intermittently as I am coughing. Chaos Supreme, I do respond on YouTube chat. I just gotta keep caught up. I think that's the best thing. I mean, the hardest thing. This is where I got crushed last time. Tell the kitties I say hello. I will. All right, Spring Yard. I'll feel much better once Spring Yard's over. Because I'm like, okay, there's pit danger in Starlight, but I don't even want to think about Scrap Brain. Oh, we got a kitty. Kitty. Wait, we got both kitties back here. Hang on. You guys want to see the kitties? There's Toby. There's Daisy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy and a little girl. They do kind of look like Pez dispensers. Oh, goodness. I'm getting nervous, you guys. It's like I have to actively think about what I'm doing. First thing about a Deathless run. Kind of like the no spin dash run for Sonic 2. That was a challenge because I had to go so slow. Enjoy the sweet sounds of Spring Yard. They are cutie pies. Okay. See these blocks, these Pez dispensers, if you will? Come on. I got crushed by those, and I don't want to do that again. Hey, oh my gosh, there's some violence happening back here. Toby's got the high ground. Toby's got the high ground. I also, I'm like, what other updates do I have? I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, you guys, and it's not gonna be your usual giveaway. It's gonna be for our makeup fans. The Pokemon collection from ColourPop. If you're not interested in makeup, you could feel free to gift it to somebody. But I have some extras. Like, they sent me the whole collection, and it's just too much for me to use. So I need to round up what I want to keep and test out, and then everything else will go in a giveaway. It will just be a random drawing, you know, so it's fair. But I need to prep that. I have my to-do list, man. I don't like that after vacation to-do list. Whee! Okay, wait, hold on. No, we don't want to do that. I know, cats. Going from 1 cat to 2 cats has been a wild ride. But you know what? They say cats with a companion live longer, so that was like, okay, yes. Absolutely yes. I will say this wig is feeling a little tight. It's feeling a little tight. Hey, Tobes. He's looking at me. All right, let's get some rings. Oh, right into that. Oh, it was close. Okay, this is where I need. This is the most dangerous section right here on a Deathless run. I'm telling you. It seems easy, but it's so simple to get crushed. Yo, gumballs! I don't know. People were getting mad on YouTube that I wasn't responding in a timely fashion. It's hard when I got, you know, multiple chats. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, you guys. I'm doing my best. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's also a Deathless run, so I gotta like keep tabs on the game too. I remember I streamed Sonic, or exactly, you streamed it because this is the day that, well, the 23rd, but this is the day that Origins came out, right? Okay, so here's another section that I am terrified of. How many? Hey, Bizarro, welcome in. How many Deathless? Just the Sonic 1. Because did you see that they revised the Sonic 1 set on achievements? Oh, I hate this section. Okay, I'm just like, get me past Spring Yard and we're good. How are you, Bizarre? Let me get you a shout out here very soon. We got another amazing retro streamer in the house. Bizarro does retro achievements as well. So does Troy. So does Drew. So many amazing people in the chat. Yeah, they revised this set for, what do you call it? Sonic 1 Deathless. So I have to do it. Okay, we're not going up top. No reason to. You saw it? Yeah, Lexi got it. Lexi was like the first person to remaster it. In the comments, I was like, let's go! Okay, I don't want to do anything stupid here and fall down. The bounty board. I know you've been crushing it with that. Kirby, yep. If I was good at Kirby games and I knew what I was doing, I'd be all over that. But I am like new at Kirby. Okay, here's another one. It's like this boss is like, all it takes is like you getting hit and bouncing back. Come on. Just like right there. There we go. We got 5. Ooh. Oh, goodness. See, like, just one more hit. Can I get him when he kind of bobs down? You can kind of get him. That's gotta be the last one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Get me out of here. If you're new, it's perfect. Oh, really? It's easy? Or like it's familiar? We didn't meet either until July 9th. Okay, so it must have been like a couple weeks after Origins then. Whew! My hands are sweating, you guys. Sometimes these deathless ones. I've already gotten all these cheevos that are popping up there. I want to give so many shout outs. But I gotta shout out Bizarro. Because Bizarro and I always on that cheevo game, but so are so many others. He's always like on my leaderboard every week, so I'm like, what's he playing? Alright. Let's see here. Not worrying about that. Stay away from me. Stay away. Don't need that. Oh, there's air right up here. Yeah, I haven't had a ton of time to play games off stream lately, which makes me sad. But that's okay. Summertime, it's like I'm always out. I was at the fair on Thursday, which was a lot of fun. I saw a concert at the fair. I actually have like a TikTok kind of going semi-viral on my main TikTok. It's like a shit post. It's not anything like I spent a ton of time on, but it's got like 1,200 likes right now, and I'm like, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yo, Blade Blur, welcome in, buddy. Chelsea's not here tonight. It's Amy Rose. Thank you so much for the kind words, my friend. How you doing? I hung out with my sister on Thursday, and we're making plans for conventions this summer and fall. I didn't say Chelsea. If you're playing Kirby, I do recommend the Kirby's Adventure. It's one of my favorite Kirby. What console? You have to clean your controllers now with it being so hot. Yeah, hands are sweating more. I feel it. Hayabusa says, I remember playing this with an old school friend of mine who lived across the road from me back in the 90s. He had a younger sister who told him the background jewel things in Labyrinth would hurt Sonic. So you just stand there and drown. Oh my god, that's so funny. The crystals, they look kind of sharp. They sure do. I could see how somebody would be gullible enough to believe that. It's plausible. It's plausible. Okay, I don't know why we don't need to worry about rings, extra lives, or star posts. Don't need to worry about that, but we do need to worry about air. For the nest. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can get a little test drive of that on my Ambernick. I'm still testing out the new Ambernick. I have not had a ton of time to play it. I did play it on the plane. The plane ride to Ireland. Well, on the way back I was watching movies, but on the way there I was playing games. Which cons? Okay, so let's see. Trying to think. I have a whole blog post on them, but yeah, let's hash through them. So I want to go to California Extreme. I think I'm gonna go the Saturday. Ooh, but then the Saturday it's like I might miss streaming, so I don't know. I might go the Sunday because it's just like I won't make it back home in time and have the energy to stream if I drive all the way down there. SonomaCon. SonomaCon is happening at the end of August. It's gonna be a smaller convention, I think, but it's gonna be video games and comic books, like a main focus. I don't know if they're gonna have any like panelists or guest speakers, but that's another one. TwitchCon will be in September. I need to get a ticket for that. Who's going to TwitchCon? Has anybody got their ticket? They did early bird tickets, and I was away, so I missed it. Definitely Yo! Speaking of California Extreme, my buddy Verdant One, welcome in, buddy. SonomaCon. Yeah, let me know. Hit me up if you're going. If you want a rendezvous. I don't know if I'll do cosplay or what, but should be fun. One of my favorite retro shops is involved with hosting it, so definitely want to go and support them and show up for Sonoma County. There's not a ton of events like this around here, so yes, I'll see how it is. Yeah, exactly. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go. Well, SonomaCon, I should be able to go both. Oh, I don't need that bubble. Air is right here. Definitely want to go to Anime Impulse. It's still pretty far out. That one's in October. They have not. Oh, did I not press the button? I did not press the button. Oops. Aw, freak. Anime Impulse will be in San Mateo, and that will be October. I think it's like 12th, 13th. I had a lot of fun at that one last year. Definitely more of an anime focus, but they did have arcade machines. They had DDR and stuff like that. But amazing cosplays. If you want to see folks cosplaying and you want a really rockin' artist alley, and they had like K-pop dance group performances, which were really unique and fun. Yo! Hold up! We just got a raid from G! We're just talking about conventions. How is everybody? I have to keep getting these bubbles. We're doing a Deathless Sonic 1 run. How is everybody? The raid song's long, but you guys know how this one goes. Yo, Gumball raid on Twitch. Obi Steps, Alan Ortiz, Sin Fritz, Street Breaker, Ronchon does things. Welcome in, friends. Oh, woo! Not me, almost perishing. Welcome in, Raiders. You guys go follow G if you can. Amazing retro streamer. You talk about somebody who embodies retro. Top to bottom, start to finish. Oh, we're doing a Deathless run. I need rings. He was doing Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. I want to know how far you got. How far did you get, my friend? It was a first playthrough, you guys. How awesome is that game? I really like that game. When it first came out on Mac, where's the platform for the other side? When it first came out on Mac, I played it with a keyboard. I was so excited to play it. I was on vacation. I didn't have my game controller with me. I was like, I need to play this now. Yes, thank you guys so much. We are doing an Amy cosplay tonight. It's a closet cosplay, you know. It's not like accurate, but you know, we got the red and white. We had to borrow Rouge's ears and Knuckles' tracksuit. I know, underwater, gotta pay attention. We're doing a Deathless run, you guys, for retro achievements tonight. I know I've done it before in this game, but I gotta do it there, so it's official. Alan, you're doing good. Ovi says, good to see you guys. She has some of the best emotes, I gotta say. I think, did Ronchon make those for you? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, the wig is a little tight. It's from the TikTok shop. And I got the wig and I was like, you know what? I have enough red and white clothing. We can pull this together. Yes, didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I had a blast. Isn't that game so much fun? I'm trash at the original. But something about the 16-bit like just feels more familiar and easier to get the hang of. I don't know if I did. I don't even think I unlocked all the characters in it. Because I think I did. I've done maybe 2 complete playthroughs of it, and I got up to the Knuckles. Knuckles getting unlocked or something like that? Maybe Amy? I don't know. Oh goodness, you guys, I'm nervous now. You guys, it's just a few hours away here on the West Coast, but Sonic turns 33 tomorrow. So, and you know, I can't stream tomorrow, so we're celebrating tonight, baby. I always have to get this bubble before this next tunnel. For obvious reasons. Hit the button. We'll get another bubble just in case. We're doing Deathless, so I gotta be like judicious about this. Funny thing, I only died twice in Triple Trouble. Before the final boss, and then I lost about 8 lives on him. Yep. Sounds about right. It's like funny because it's like familiar, but then it's not. You're like, hold up. It's different. Yeah, those special stages are really fun too. Oh gosh. You know what time it is, you guys. This is okay. I'm kind of nervous now. All of them except the Deb. Yo, Sin, how you doing? Happy summer. Everybody's doing awesome. Well, if any of you haven't met me or my community or been to my channel before, my name is Chelsea. Oh gosh, those sponges better come back down. I play retro. I play Sonic every Saturday. Y'all better come back. Okay. Sonic 1. I was Genesis kid, so I played a lot of Sonic 1 as a kid. Never beat the game as a kid. Now I stream it. And lots of other Sonic games. Exactly. So yeah, Labyrinth is such, you know, say what you will about the level being a pain in the you know what, but it's got a very unique. Yo, Galadrius, welcome in the new hair. It's giving Nicki Minaj meets Amy Rose meets right? Meets a 2024 internet baddie. I don't know. I gotta style the wig properly. So this is just a rough draft of the Amy cosplay. This is just the closet cosplay is such a tongue twister to say. But I'm a big fan of closet cosplays because, you know, chances are you probably have something in your closet that can replicate the look or color palette of a favorite character. Especially if you do wigs or accessories or makeup. Galadrius, how you doing? I could totally do Wicked Lady from Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon, so I could totally, you know, style this wig. Well, I don't know. That's kind of ambitious. The hairstyle is a little different, but it could totally happen. It could totally happen. My sister and I are thinking about our next cosplay. Well, she's never cosplayed with me, but we've got a few conventions coming up later in the year. And we obviously want to do one together. Yo, G-Fry, welcome back. It's good to see you. Chelsea's not in tonight. Amy Rose is here. All right, hold on. I'm going to just pause for just a second. I think I maybe missed a comment or two. Everybody on YouTube chilling? You guys are good? This one from Team SEGA. Yes, I love all the Pride emotes you have, G. They're so awesome. And Sin, you did the SEGA charity stream. Oh, I swear, mark my words, one of these times I would love to participate. The timing has never worked for me, and that's a me problem, not a team problem. But it's so amazing what you guys do. Major props. Never watched Sailor Moon, says Alum. Need to watch it someday. Yes, and you know what's interesting? I now understand this more as an adult. But obviously, like the dub versus the sub, very different. There's different, lots of differences. So even now as an adult, I want to rewatch and then watch the other versions that maybe I haven't watched. I have not watched Sailor Moon Crystal or any of the newer stuff, but I love Sailor Moon S, Super S. Oh gosh, I loved them all. Yes, SoCal. Okay, so I missed the Pasadena one, the SoCal Gaming Expo. I was in Ireland in the start of June, so I was on the other side of the world. But that looked awesome. I saw some folks who were down there one of these times. It's like a 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive. I do love Pasadena. I've been there for other conventions, so I am very familiar with that convention center. I do love conventions, though. Yes, G-Fry says, which version? Okay, so we're just playing classic Sonic 1. I think this might be... Is it the Japan version? I don't know. Just classic Sonic 1. I have to get the Deathless Cheevo tonight. Well, I have to. I want to. I know I've done it before, but not like through retro achievements. You know? Gotta make it official. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to fall in the pit. Let's wake those guys up. I also do YouTube gaming videos. We're currently working on Super Mario Galaxy. Yes. Dude, you guys go follow Johnny on YouTube. Johnny? Johnny and G both have poppin' YouTube channels, like gaming channels. Like, you guys have been at it for years and years and years. It's so amazing. My little gaming YouTube channel is trucking along. I'm doing shorts. I have some full-length videos, but not as many as I'd like. I want to get my channel monetized. I have my other YouTube channel monetized, but it would be cool to have a second one. And then the Sonic Expo, the one in Texas, I wanna see if I can swing that one this year. That would be so awesome. That's a little bigger of a trip, a little more expensive of a journey, but that would be amazing. Yes, I visited PlayStation. You guys, I have so many updates. I'm just going to get the rings for the vibes, even though we don't really need them on the Deathless Run. I went to PlayStation headquarters on Tuesday, you guys. I got an invite, and I said yes, obviously. And I was cheating on SEGA, I know, right? Went to PlayStation HQ, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Tuesday. Nothing's embargoed, so I can talk about it. I just don't have my content up yet. I got a sneak peek at the brand new Sony Honda Mobility. Excuse me. I need to relook at the fact sheet. The Afeela. Are any of you guys into cars and EVs? Afeela is a new joint venture between, I always want to say Sonda. Honda and Sony. Sonda. Honda Mobility. Honda and Sony. That is so hard to say. Anyways, it's called Afeela. It's a new electric vehicle. It's got some great autonomous features, and it's got integration with, obviously, Sony PlayStation. And it's really nice. It's very luxurious, too. I got to drive it in a sim, and then I got to play Gran Turismo in the car. Why am I saying Grand Theft? GT, not A, GT. So I'll have some clips from that very soon here. Oh, freak. That's okay. That's okay. Just get it. Don't perish, Sonic. Let me just get up here and then catch up on chat. Like those are the moments where a Deathless Run goes from 0 to 100 real quick. When you run out of rings. Sailor Moon Crystal's okay. That's what I hear. That's why I've been in not really much of a rush to watch it. I just want to rewatch the old stuff in maybe the versions I haven't seen in a while or never seen. Well, you're both on the team. Yes, and I have access to that Discord, so I get the updates. Trust, and I'm so thankful to be included. Yes, okay, so PlayStation, yeah. In the lobby at the PlayStation building, they have a PlayStation store. It closed, so I didn't get a chance to go in there. I will say, you guys, they did not give me any swag. I was very sad about that. I thought I would get like a sticker or a pair of socks or something. I don't know. They didn't give me anything. And I had to drive a few hours to be there. And I was like, come on, you guys. Come on. But yes, they said, you know, keep us in the loop if you're ever in LA, because they do events in LA as well. But they have a store there. And I always tell this story. Sony used to have a store in San Francisco. And that's where I would get the majority of my games. I would buy games at Best Buy. But the Sony store in San Francisco, they had a PlayStation side, and they had like the Sony Vio computers and all the TVs. And it was just awesome because I went there for the release of Final Fantasy X. And I would get all my demo discs, like the, what do you call it? Sony PlayStation Underground demo discs there. Because, you know, I was a high schooler, so I couldn't afford games all the time. So what I would do is I would get those demo discs and play the demos. But I would sometimes cut school and go take the train to the city and go to the Sony store. It was my favorite place. They closed it. It's no longer there. It's now like a Starbucks and a Target. Makes me very sad, but those were the days. If you ever went to a Sony store, those stores were popping. I know everybody loves the Apple store, but the Sony store was where it was at. Yes, want to hear what happens? Yes, what happened with the charity event? So fill me in. Fill me in. Patches Arcade, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. Thank you so much, my friend. That's a third of a year. Patches Arcade is my buddy from TikTok who came over to Twitch. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to take a second to breathe here. We're on our deathless run and we made it to Scrap Brain. Scrap Brain 1 is not what I'm worried about. It's Scrap Brain 3. We already know. Actually, it's kind of Scrap Brain 2. I don't know. I don't know. Just how was your week? Thanks for being here. You guys, exciting announcement. Well, not really exciting. Well, it is. Next weekend. Wait, is it next weekend or the weekend after? We got another Mania night coming up. Because our schedule is a little bit off with travels lately. Our monthly Mania night is coming up again. Coming up again soon. We used to have a few Sony stores in Houston. Weren't they cool? Yeah, the Vita games there for cheap. The demo discs. Special events. When they did the Final Fantasy X party, they had like professional cosplayer actor people. Oh, I hate going this way, you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Patches. There might be an ad break. Freak! Get me out of here. Ah! The wig's feeling a little tight on my head right now, not gonna lie. But it's the closet cosplay Amy Rose. I know I said I'd do Sally next, but that's okay. That's we can land in there. That's fine. The Sally cosplay is a little more involved. I have to like get things for it. So Sin says we were raising money for All Out, and I wanted to do something different this year. So I said I'd reach out to our if we reach our donation goal, I would wear a maid outfit for Game Blast in February, thinking we wouldn't make it. I was very wrong. Haha, yes. The maid outfit. Oh my goodness. That is such a good donation incentive and goal. Who doesn't like a maid outfit? Okay, this is where I don't want to be. I hate this section, okay. No! Shut! Scrap Brain 1, we gotta restart the run, you guys. I hate that section. I hate it. Hate. Cry. I'm gonna go cry. Gonna go cry now. That was cruel and unusual punishment right there. The deathless scrap. Was that Scrap Brain 1? It was Scrap Brain 1. I said Scrap Brain 3. I should have just stayed in the zone. Oh, dang. Exactly. I know I could do it. It's just like one of those things where it's like, it's kind of sad you can't get it on the first time. I did a no spin dash achievement for Sonic 2. And I thought that was going to take me 500 tries, but I actually did it on the first try. I just had to go so slow. And like, you know what I had to do is like, I had to have one finger on the controller at all times. I couldn't have a left and a right, only one. It was like mutually exclusive. It's like left or right. It's okay, we got it. Sonic 1 playthrough is not that long, so it's just when you get tired, then you start making reckless mistakes. Not gonna lie, I've worn a maid outfit before. Heck yeah! I feel like maid outfit looks good on everyone. I love a lot of the conventions I've been to do the maid cafes, and my sister's always like, I want to go to the maid cafe, and I'm like, you know that's like a $75 add-on. And she's like, oh, never mind. Which the performers and people need to be paid, so I am all about that. It's just, you know, it's an unanticipated expense. Yo, Sykes, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Happy Sonic Saturday. It's also Sonic's birthday in just a couple hours here on the West Coast. How you doing, friend? I have so many updates for everybody. I've been sprinkling them throughout the stream. I went to the fair on Thursday. I went to the PlayStation headquarters on Tuesday. I did this cosplay on Monday. Pulled it together. My head is so sweaty right now. It's not even funny. I might have some tangles. The back of this wig is definitely a rat's nest. I just feel it. We're doing it for the vibes. We're doing it for the content. Tired AF and hot. I know, it's burning up. I doubted my community. I should have known better. Well, I'm so happy. And I think that's going to be an awesome... This is an IRL thing, right? You said in February? Wait, no, Game Blast. Game Blast is the February event. It's the February charity event. Dang, I want to see it in person. Okay. That will be the next incentive. Wear it for a convention. Yo, Radical! 9 months, my friend. Welcome on in. Yo, Lexi's here too! Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for pulling up here tonight. On the eve of Sonic's birth. We're doing a deathless Sonic 1 run right now. Or at least attempting it. This is attempt number 4. We just perished in Scrap Brain 1. Game Blast. Yeah, thank you. I was like, why do I know that? That's not a convention. That's a charity event. Yeah, 100 in Reno. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got some friends in DC right now. It's also like 100, 103 over there. With like 99% humidity. Wig life. That's right. These synthetic wigs, they're cheap. Cheaper than real hair. But man, they are itchy. They're itchy and they can be staticky. So if you have sensory, issues or sensory, there's only so many hours you can last in the wig. That's why conventions are really hard. I got like, when I did the Rouge cosplay at Fan Expo, I had a line, like a indentation on my forehead for like a week. And it was like almost scabby. It was gross. Yo, Lexi, how you doing, buddy? How are you? I saw you remastered this set, you guys. Anybody on Retro Achievements? They updated the Sonic 1 set. And I'm trying to do Deathless right now. I'll get it. It might just take me a few times. Mind over matter, right? Wait a minute. Sonic's birthday is close to my baby Victus. What's going on, buddy? June 27th? That's my bestie's birthday, too. 27th. That makes you a Cancer. Correct? Correct? 99 in your area, close to 100, 109. Sorry, 100, 109. 109 with the heat index. We have to be getting the Sonic 3 movie trailer tomorrow because it's so late. See, I was of the mindset it was going to come out Memorial Day weekend because that's just a weekend that most people go to the movies. It's like one of those, kick off to the summer blockbuster movie weekends. And it's like they'd want the visibility of all those moviegoers. Oh, are you kidding me right now? There's another shield down here, right? There is. But it has to be tomorrow, but it's like weird because do they really release movie trailer? Is it like, do movie trailers always have to come out on a specific day of the week? Or do the companies just like figure it out? 104 in Sacktown. I know you're burning up out there, Bradley. I'm trying to get to the California State Fair this summer. And the fair is attached to the Raging Waters water park. So you could do a double feature. You could go to the water park and the fair. And it gets so hot out there. Yeah, beauty is pain for real. For real. Yeah, because you might be over here thinking like, well, I'm not going to dye my hair. I'll just wear a wig. Wigs are like really uncomfortable. And if you want to install them and put them on the right way so they are a little more, robust and they last longer, it's a very involved process. Totally. I gotten used to it and make sure I cut the hair. Yeah, exactly. And I follow a lot of drag queens on social media and they give the best wig styling tips. There's a couple tutorials I followed on TikTok where you take a synthetic wig, because I always get synthetic because it's cheaper. You can soak them in, when you get the synthetic wig brand new, soak it in warm water, like almost boiling water, not too hot, but hot from the tap, and fabric softener, and it takes some of the shiny plasticky finish away. It also takes away any smell. Don't put too much if you're sensitive like me though, because the fabric softener is just so strong of a smell. Then you why did I do that? Then you air dry it, squeeze out all the moisture, and then you can style it on like a wig form. Yo, ISO! I need to buy like 4 more of these. I got so many wigs. Now I'm collecting them like infinity stones. Oh gosh. This was gonna be Lilu Dallas at some point, but I need to. That's a long project. That's a long-term project. Isotropic Phoenix, welcome in, my friend. I owe you a kitty cameo. I hate heels, says Lexi. I feel that. Yep, plan ahead for Game Blast. Exactly. February. Save the date. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I need to like put it on my calendar. I'm still waiting for that trailer. I know, right? 15.9k Pearl points to go. You're gonna get your sound alert intro. It will be perfect. Yo, Phil CKD new here. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. Sonic band. Sonic's birthday is in just a few hours here on the West Coast. Maybe during the World Series. For the Sonic trailer? I don't think they do. I'm ashamed that I have not watched Knuckles yet either. Patches, I know. They should make, I should make it. Yes, I would love to make it to the Sonic Expo. I really hate summer right now. Just give me fall, lots of rain. It's true, I do like fall, but I love summer. I'm a summer baby, and I just love it. Come hang at Sonic Expo. Let's go. And I'm coming at you live from the Sonic Symphony. Yo, ISO is out there in Minneapolis, Minnesota, holding it down for us. I cannot hear a single word you say. So if chat can message me, Chelsea, respond, that'd be great. The Knuckles series is, yeah, exactly. I've heard, just don't have too high expectations. Maybe just enjoyable, something to watch, but I've really been enjoying the Fallout series. I'm halfway through that currently. Armor, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Still can't believe the blue hero is gonna be 33. I know, right? Wait, Sykes, isn't the World Series though in the fall? Oh freak, I'm gonna get crushed there, aren't I? Because I feel like they just had the Stanley Cup, and I'm like, it's summer, bro. Like what? Your birthday's coming up. You're October. I'm July. I love it. The little blue dude. Yeah, dude, Sonic Expo, it would be a little more of a trek. I need to check the date. Is that November? Early November? I would love to make that happen. That would be... I gotta find somebody to room with. You're October too, Sykes? You're July? Heck yeah. Do we need a birthday channel on Discord? I need to set that up. I've seen tutorials on how to do that. I can't believe you're at the Symphony. You guys, Isotropic Phoenix is at the Symphony. Excuse me. The Sonic Symphony night, and he's really into music, so I just know it's extra meaningful to him. Like, obviously loves Sonic, but as somebody who's actually like musically gifted, I feel like a symphony experience is probably just on another level. My boyfriend's very into the Symphony as well, and we've gone, he did not go to Sonic with me, but we've gone to many. In San Francisco, we've gone to Empire Strikes Back, we've gone to Home Alone, we've gone to Back to the Future. So basically any of like the Alan Silvestri, John Williams, like any of the, you know what, we did want to do Nightmare Before Christmas, but it sold out. We did one other. I can't remember. One other. We did Back to the Future. We did E.T. He loves E.T. We did E.T. and that was amazing. E.T. has some great music. So it's November 8th. Okay, cool. I don't think I have anything going on there. Whatever that weekend is. I'll triple check. The parents' wedding anniversary and Sonic's birthday month. What a fun weekend. Happy anniversary to your parents. That's so sweet. What day, C Pearl? I'm the 12th. I'm the 12th of July. I share a birthday with Christy Yamaguchi, Olympic figure skater. I owe you a kitty cameo too. I know you can't hear us. Toby. Come here, Tobes. Come here, Toby. You want to come over? No, he's running away. He's running away. I was gonna grab him. August 30th? Heck yeah. Excuse me. I have a dry cough. I'm trying to shake. I'm trying to mute myself intermittently. Just got done playing some Claire Scenario on Dreamcast. Resident Evil 2. Let's go. I showed this 2 streams ago. You guys know I'm building up my Dreamcast game collection. My latest pickup was Crazy Taxi, which I never owned a copy of because I never had a Dreamcast, but now I do. So I'm very excited to play that. We'll have a stream, original hardware stream coming up on that. Heck yeah. I'll have a room. Yeah, more than 2 rooms I'll have reserved. Gotta find some roomies. I want to go to Howard Shore Symphony. You know, I also saw there's a, was it Naruto or One Piece? I'm not super familiar with either of those. I think it was the One Piece Symphony. I sent it to my sister. They're coming to San Francisco, I think July 8th. Anybody into One Piece? I never got into it. So, not that I don't think I'd like it. I know there's a lot of episodes. I know Naruto also has a lot of episodes. But yeah, One Piece has a symphony that's touring right now. It's not as many cities as Sonic Symphony. Crazy. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, the symphony experiences, like, they're expensive, but honestly, there's nothing quite like it. And if it's a film or an IP that you really enjoy, it's surreal to be in a room with that many people. Like, I always say, like, I went in January and it was sold out. I got tickets at the last minute. By tickets, I mean 1 ticket, because there was 2 single tickets left and they were in 2 different sections, so I couldn't even bring a friend. But you know, like, I stream Sonic games online and I'm aware of how big the Sonic fandom is, but you don't really think about it in a room with that many people, right? So to see the but the concert hall filled with that many people, it was surreal because it makes it more tangible, right? So it was just very surreal. People of all ages too. Like, I sat next to a woman and her daughter. The woman was maybe a little bit older than me, and she had a teenage daughter or tween daughter, and she was saying her daughter was really into the Sonic comics, and the mother, she was really into Sonic on the Genesis because she would play it with her older brothers. And I thought that was just amazing because it's like same fandom community, but it's like different parts of it. Not me getting sentimental. Both my besties share a birthday? No way. Who else? Oh wait, one of your IRL besties. Chrissy Yamaguchi's like the only celebrity I can think of that shares a birthday. I have quite a few friends on the 13th. The day after and the day before, the 11th. Oh, get home safe, Bradley. We will see you again soon, okay? Take your time. We will be here. I will be taking a break here at some point. Yeah, dude, the Sonic Expo, that is high on the list. High on the list. So you completed the One Piece series. Oh wait, so the new live action or the animated? I just want to get away from everything at once and have a vacation somewhere. I feel you. Can I call you Phil or Phil CKD? Is there a good abbreviation for that? Probably just Phil, right? I feel you. It's hard because, like, I relate to that a lot because obviously, like, work-life balance is very important. But in today's day and age, even if you're not a content creator, there is a lot of pressure to, like, be connected. Whether it's like answering emails or taking photos or keeping relatives updated on what you're doing. It's like, it's too much. It's really too much. Kind of miss the days of, like, you go places and if you were in a different country, it's like you just don't have reception. Phone's off. Like, sorry. Exactly. Like, I went to Ireland 2 weeks ago and I was there for 2 weeks. And I was on my phone. I was going to vlog it, but you know what? I was like, no, you know what? I'm doing directions. I'm the one kind of like finding us how to get to the next spot and hailing Ubers and all this stuff. So I was like, there's no way I can vlog this. And then I got sick and I was like, this is just too much. But I have lots of clips like for Instagram carousels and reels and all that. So I'll post those. It just takes me a while. And I get content fatigue. Like, I have multiple Instagram accounts. I have a blog. I basically have at least 2 social channels for every social channel. One for gaming and then one for everything else is usually how I roll. Yes, G to the next level's in the house. I need to get some more shout outs in here, you guys. We had so many retro legends in the house. I want to make sure I don't know. I really hope G got a shout out. because that is long overdue. Thank you so much. Super Spyro's here. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much. My closet cosplay of Amy Rose. She had to borrow Rouge's ears and Knuckles' tracksuit, but we're hanging in there. Yo, Paul the Dude, welcome in, welcome in. Exactly, I just tell people my phone plan doesn't have international options. Exactly, it's expensive. Gosh, I used to do a MiFi back when that was more advantageous, but honestly, it's like you could split the MiFi between, like, if you're traveling as a group, for example, say it's like $12 a day on your phone carrier. You could do the MiFi for $10 a day and you could share it with 4 people. It's just, I don't know if the bandwidth is like shrunken when there's 4 people on it. I've never tested that. But that's how I would do international stuff. Like have Wi-Fi, 6-7 years ago. I don't know if it's still the best. I don't think it is still the best way. I don't know. That's kind of where my technical expertise ends. And by expertise, I mean understanding. How art thou, Paul? Well said, well said. I'm doing well. I had a Red Bull before stream, so I'm talking a million miles a minute. But yes, many exciting things over here. Trying to stay on top of it all. I went to PlayStation HQ on Tuesday. Went to the county fair on Thursday. Did this cosplay on Monday, and here we are. Having a blast making dumb Sonic. Yeah, exactly. You guys follow G on all the socials if you can. They're all linked on his channel very clearly. A YouTube series like with high quality, in-depth interviews and like Sonic experiences you want to see, like long form content. And collectibles on his Instagram and TikTok. So if you like look for Sonic collectibles at like, Burlington, Target, Walmart, stuff like that, you're gonna get some good tips on his account. Yeah, Super Spyro, how have you been, buddy? Patcha says, my mom watched me grow up with Sonic is a big part of my life. My mom loves the music. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure, that makes me so happy. Yeah, my mom's definitely aware of Sonic. I don't know if she ever played Sonic 2 with us. My dad was definitely more into the Genesis than my mom. My dad loved Terminator 2, the arcade game. Still never got my Menacer. Still holding out for that one day. I don't have a CRT or space for that right now. But one day, the Menacer will be mine, and I will play it with that game. It's like I just don't have anyone to talk to, and when I do, it's pretty much just hurt a lot of people. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, Phil is fine. Okay, good. Good. The master element of awesomeness. I feel you. We live in a day and age where everybody, like, well, not either implicitly or explicitly, people kind of demand instant access to you, and it's like, that's not what humans are meant to do. And same thing with, like, the fire hose of media and world news and issues that are too complex for, the everyday person. It's just, there's a lot in the world, and it's like, sometimes, like, I got nothing left at the end of the day. So I'm either responding to your text message in 10 minutes or 3 to 5 business days. And that's the best I got, like, it's a lot. Sometimes I just got nothing left to say. Streaming is obviously great. I'm blabbering off the wall here, but sometimes it's like, I value my quiet time, and sometimes on vacation, I'm just like, I told my mom, I was like, you're going to do the talking today. The world is, it's overwhelming. I think it's just the highest of highs, the lowest of lows, and we are just not equipped to handle that much information. Okay, for anybody just tuning in, we're doing Deathless, so I had to slow myself down there. Terminator 2, the arcade game, yes! I had to hold your breath for a second. I feel you, because the other one's whack, right? The other one is not good. Yeah, Judgment Day is the other one, right? Yeah, T2, the arcade game, for sure. Which I love playing in the arcade as well. My local retro arcade bar has it. And so I love playing it there. It's kind of hard to get footage of it because it's like a CRT and then there's like another screen on top of it, or like a plexiglass, and it just reflects, so I can never get good content of it. But yeah, that's the one. Exactly, the world doesn't revolve around a single person. Yeah, yo, Bouncy Bunny, welcome in. Chaos Supreme, we're 28 minutes to the birthday for our East Coasties. That's right, an EST or EDT, I never know. I always just say ET because I'm like, I can't be bothered if it's ST or TD or whatever. ST, TD, no. You know what I mean. I hate daylight savings. It's so confusing and it's annoying as heck. Especially because not every state recognizes it and not every country recognizes it. EDT, thank you. It's the ET. It's the ET time. Yeah. Oh, do we have a cat jumping back there? I think we do. I hear them. They've been kind of bored today because I've been at work. That's the other thing too. Like I have a part-time job that I have to talk to a lot of people. So sometimes at the end of the day, I'm just like, I want to veg out. What do they say? What does Gen Z say? They say, I want to rot. I want to rot on the couch. I want to rot in my bed. That's kind of what I want to do sometimes. Not like, actually, I just want to have quiet time in my Snuggie with my cats. Hold on a second. Let me open this and then catch up on chat here. Thank you so much. Yes, just subbed and followed G to the next level. G, I'm telling you, smash that follow button. I gotta get some other shout outs in here too. We are in the presence of excellence. So many streamers here tonight. Our girl Rockstar Lexi. Alone and quiet time are crucial. Exactly, because I'm 100% extroverted, but even I have a limit, you know? And, yeah. I have been, my weeknight streams have taken, we've had to dial those back this year a little bit, which is very sad, but I know my limit, and it's hard. With the job, and then sometimes I have to commute into the city, so it just makes it super complicated on like start time, end time, and having time to like eat and like take care of myself. But it's all good. Saturday streams I am very consistent with. I never want to let those go. I might go to the odd concert here or there or go out of town, but I try and show up. I show up every Saturday I can. Yes, the T2 arcade game was that and Sonic 1, classic Genesis games in my family household growing up. And then I always tell this story. So I have like my parents, they have like their best friends that are also a couple. I call them my auntie and uncle. I see them all the time. We would get a lot of hand-me-down games from them. They weren't always age appropriate. So we had like Primal Rage, we had Beavis and Butthead. We had Urban Strike, or was it Desert Strike? I can never remember. Alan, thank you so much for being here. You gotta run. Peace out. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a restful and fun Sunday. I wish the US would do DST. Yeah, just standardize it. Because I used to work at a tech company, and time zone shuffling was such a problem because we had people in Brazil. We have people in South Africa, Germany, Netherlands, Finland. I'm forgetting somewhere. It was very hard. And even then, if I knew the time was changing, I'd send out an email like, hey all, our time is changing here in California on Sunday. So Monday's meetings are going to be all jacked up. But yeah, like Mexico had a different time change day than the US, of course. And then if you have anybody in Colorado or Arizona, that gets weird too. But I use this site called like World Time Buddy or World Time Clock Buddy or something. And that you could just punch in the locales and it would convert like 6 of them at a time. So that saved my life for real. Yeah, it's coordination is like a whole, yeah. For real. It's honestly like a hard part about streaming too, because when you get started streaming, it's like try and optimize for time zone, but then you also want to optimize for your own personal schedule. Like, what can you maintain and be consistent at? I, for a long time, was 7 p.m. Pacific, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But then I had to switch to later during the week, and then like nothing during the week. I would love to get back on like the same time, because that's easier for everyone to remember. Oh, no, no, no. Deathless, 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 get away. You know, it's either the bubble or the air at that point. Or the bubble or the air. The bubble or the badnik is what I'm saying. Oh, goodness. You guys, I almost bought a Sonic poncho at the fair. It was $45. I didn't buy it. It was like a fake alpaca kind of texture. It was synthetic, so I feel like it would have been a little itchy. I feel like real alpaca is also a little itchy sometimes. I almost bought it, but maybe if I had like a glass of wine or two, I would have bought it. I don't know. It was like the one I took a picture of last summer at the other fair. It was definitely bootleg, but you know, it was very clearly Sonic, so they always have lots of bootleg stuff at the fair. Not always for the best price, but you know. What am I playing? Is it jerky? You know, it could be the YouTube. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the YouTube live. If you guys are watching on the Red app, come over to Twitch. I love you all so much. Come on over.